Lisa, the entire schedule will be that your fans will be asking you questions. We'll have a good time. Just relax and have a good time as well.
Okay.
They have some very interesting questions coming up here.
I just want to tell you one thing. I loved you from Ayesha, like the sexy Aarti Menon, right? And then in Queen as Vijay Lakshmi. I just love your carefree attitude and that. And I just want to ask you one question. What is the secret of your glowing skin?
Ooh, good question. I have a good answer for this. Did he tell you to ask me this question? You did it?
Seriously, I did not. I don't even know. Why would I do that?
I love this question. Secret of my glowing skin. I have an organic skincare line called Naked by Lisa Haydon.
Yeah.
And I think all throughout my life I've been fond of using natural products. If it comes to moisturizing, I just like to use like really sort of light moisturizers with aloe vera or oil, like really light oils and stuff like that. So it started out actually as a Shaukeens project, and I started making things in my own kitchen, and then I eventually hooked up with a lab and started making stuff that, you know, uses no preservatives, or when it comes to bathing, using salt instead of, you know, soaps that dehydrate a couple of times a week, because salt also cleanses your aura, and I wanted that kind of feeling of whole freshness instead of just physical freshness. So I mean, when it comes to skincare, I mainly and primarily use my products.
Which is your favorite song from the movie?
I think I'm partial to Manali Chance for obvious reasons.
Thank
you. You know what? I've been asked so many times to sing Manali Chance on this press tour, and every time someone asks me, I cannot remember the words. And I had to memorize the words before doing the song. I'm trying to think how it goes.
Tune itself, if you can hum the tune itself.
I can't sing about grass. I can only mime about grass.
Since this is all about Bollywood, we have Bollywood Hungama. I would like to know, like, how's it been working in Bollywood?
I've actually enjoyed interacting with every director I've worked with and every actor that I've worked with in some way or the other. It's a very transient business as well. I think it's like, even now, Shaukeens is releasing tomorrow, and I feel as though in the film business, life comes in chapters. It comes film by film, because you work so closely with this group of people and you kind of become family with them, and then as soon as the film releases and the first weekend, second weekend, third weekend, luckily fourth weekend is over, that's the end of that experience completely, is behind you. So I think in some ways you have to have a spirit of, you have to have a sort of non-attachment towards situations. Like, you get very attached towards, oh, you know, we made this film, and then that part of your life just kind of passes. But otherwise, I mean, I've met some really great people, so I feel lucky for that, and some really good directors. I've had a good experience so far.
Whom you found is much more shocking compared to all three celebrities that you have? Who is much more flood in terms of shocking?
In real life, there was no such, I don't think any of them were genuinely shocking for me. I think that we all became friends, very much so, but there was no you know, serious shocking moments per se. Actually, in real life, I think that each of them are shocking for different things. Like, I've noticed that Kher Saab is very shocking for people. He loves to talk to people. He will insist that you become his friend. He's very demanding of your love and affection, but he's very interested in you as a human being too. So I know that I had very deep conversations with him, and he became probably one of my best friends on the film set. And Piyush Mishra is, he's a very quiet guy, but I think he's very soulful as well. And I've told this to a few people, but it's very rare in life that you can find someone that you can just be comfortable enjoying silence with. And Anu sir is probably the most shocking character, in the sense that he's quite, he's very animated. He can talk about any subject under the sun. He knows about food, wine, travel, languages, all that kind of stuff. And to me, he's the naughtiest of the three. So maybe he is the most shocking.
Fantastic. In fact, Mr. Anupam K just called up a short while back, and I told him that we're having this meet and greet with Lisa Haydon, and he was absolutely delirious actually. I think you made some very good friends. Three boys have come and they want to propose you in the Shaukeens style.
Oh really?
I've just been told about this. It sounds very interesting to me. आप एक एक करके please आप आइए, and Lisa will be selecting who's the best Shaukeen amongst these three.
I love you.
Janu?
बेटी मैं तुमसे बहुत प्यार करता हूँ बचपन से.
Look, okay, I'm gonna tell you something. What? You have more chances if you act your age.
You know, I've been observing you from there, and I really want to come up and say this.
but then you're really, really pretty, and I really love you.
Thank you so much.
So what should I
You're
do
so
to,
sweet.
you know, to get your attention? What can I do?
Well, you have my attention right now.
Sit down. Can we go for coffee?
Oh, that's a really complicated question. I don't drink coffee. Are you being serious?
I can wait. Yeah, seriously.
Are you joking?
No, I'm serious. I mean, look at me. Do I look like I'm joking?
You're a really good actor.
I'm seriously.
You are a seriously good actor.
Okay, how do I convince you I really love you? Do you want me to be on my knees?
No, don't do that. You can
He's
stand.
all the way from Delhi. I told you.
All the way from Delhi.
Thank you for coming all the way from
This
Delhi.
only happens on Bollywood.
I'll take it.
You're very sweet.
Thank you so much.
Can you be mine forever?
Oh wow!
I'm just a simple guy and not an HKP.
How do you know about HKP?
But from your promos.
Oh, they say HKP in the promos.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. That's how many times I've seen my trailer. You don't look like an HKP.
So that's what I'm asking you for. Will you be mine forever?
Oh, forever's a long time.
We can go out if you want.
For 5 minutes. And then we'll come back.
We have a coffee shop
Please,
downstairs.
will you stand up?
He's so tall actually.
It would be a perfect match.
Your height is actually.
Lisa, what's your selection?
I think I'll choose the lovely gentleman that came from Delhi. He worked really hard.
Fantastic! 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 Mahesh naam hai inka. So Mahesh is a winner and a huge round of applause for Mahesh. And he's a winner today of the Shaukeens contest.